So it's Sunday. I just got out of the church. Church was good. It was challenging. And we talked about faith. Faith. And I just like when on Sunday the sermon is based on the text that I was able to read myself over the week. And it was over Mark. And I was just reading the whole Gospel of Mark last week. Over the weekend, I think it was on Friday. It was for my assignment, but there were some parts that really caught my attention, and I was focusing on them, like, And I was just thinking over them, meditating on them, and today to hear the pastor mention those texts, I think four of them. And for me, that was a sign. And thank God for His mercy. Yeah, today was Baptism Sunday. It was a bit of a hassle, but I was able to get some good shots. And also on all the Sundays that I'm scheduled to serve, I like that I don't have to worry about what I'm gonna wear. It's all black. I like that. You can wear a hat as long as it's black. And also, I don't know for some reason, sometimes I get shy to record people, capture them. I get shy, I don't know why. So sometimes I like just wear a hat to seem like, I'm confident in what I'm doing, but just that way I don't have to look at people in the eye what I'm doing. And sometimes I just get shy, so a hat helps. Yeah. But I was able to get some good shots. It was good. It was really good. And I'm gonna go home, eat lunch, and study. I have a lot of study to get done. Last time I studied was on Friday, because I know on Saturday I'm not gonna study, not do any schoolwork. So yeah, and I'm gonna study, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to read, maybe until bedtime. Speaking of reading, last week I finished Broken by Fatima Bala. Ooh, amazing book. It was really a good book. And yesterday, Saturday, I was with Bookish and Books. We were talking about it because she's the one who recommended me that book. We were talking about that book, and I feel like after our conversation, I feel like now I can release the book because I say everything I had to say about the book. We also share our perspective about the book, what we experienced while reading it. It was just amazing. So we had like a book first session, like a conversation about that book. It was really good. I feel like now I can release the book because since I finished that book, I couldn't pick up any other book and read it because I feel like I was even telling people I feel like my mind was still in Canada and Abuja. But now I feel like I can release it. I think I'll write maybe like a brief review about it to post on my social. And I think now I can release the book, hopefully. Yeah. But I started reading Broken People's Playlist by Chimeka Garrix. And so far I only read the first chapter, and it's promising. I think it's might be a good read. So yeah, that's what I'm reading right now. I still have 3 more books that I checked out from my school library. I have Changes. I still can't remember the author's name, but it's changing. Maybe I'll show you later on. Changes. And I also have The Secret Lives of Baba Shegi's Wives. I've heard it. I heard a lot about this book, and I wanted to read it. But the thing that really motivated me to pick up that book is because I know a movie adaptation is on the way for that book. So I was like, okay, I don't want to miss out. So let me start reading this book because I'm always a firm believer of book and then the movie. I don't start with the movie and then read the book later. I always start with book and then the movie. So I know adaptation is on the way. So I was like, okay, by the time they finish it and they release it, so I want to be able to know what's going on. So I picked up that book, The Secret Lives of Baba Shegi's Wife. And I also have, what else do I have? I think, yeah, that's the 3 books that I have. I have Broken People's Playlist by Chimeka Garrix, Changes, The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's Wife. Yeah, these are the three books that I checked out from my school library. Yes, and I started reading Book and People's Playlist. So yeah, these are the books that I have on my radar. So yeah, mm, but today I have a lot of studies to do, so I might not be able to study during the day or maybe go to a cafe to read. I don't think it's gonna be possible. So I'm just gonna go home, eat lunch, and study. Maybe I'll take a nap because I haven't had enough sleep last night. That's how you know I didn't sleep enough. If it, like anything is irritating me, like right now, I think something. I was just irritated my car camera because you keep announcing like Wi-Fi connected, Wi-Fi connected. And I got irritated. I was like, why? Why can't you just shut up? I was like, yeah, I didn't sleep enough. So yeah. So I'm gonna go home, eat lunch, maybe take a nap, but like not sleep, nap. Like maybe 20, 30 minutes max or 45 minutes max. Because if I go to bed and sleep, I'm not waking up until I don't know late. I mean until the evening. And I have a lot of studies to do. Honestly. I really have a lot of studies to do. I knocked out the first part, but I have like a couple of readings to do, so I need my time. And sleep is not what I need right now. Long sleep is not what I need right now. I need to just take a quick nap, like a power nap, and start studying. Yes. And that's it for me today. Church was really good. It was really good, and it was really good. And I really hope I'm gonna have an amazing rest of my day.
Today's Thursday. I have class in the evening. Right now it's 4 or 40 something. I have class at 6. I think I'm gonna leave early today because I don't want to get stuck on the traffic. I just had a meeting with my technical advisor and it was a good meeting. A very good meeting. Yeah, I'm on track with everything. My credits are good. I'm graduating next year. So I only have like, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 classes left. And then we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah. So, for those who don't know, I'm working on my master in theology and worship art. I can't remember when I started. It was in 2024. And we're gonna wrap it up next year. I think spring 2027. It was just a good meeting. I was just able to track my progress and see the classes that I have for that. That was a good news and it was a good meeting. So yeah, I think I'm already ready, so I'm just gonna head out, go to school. I think for the rest of the evening, that's it for me today. I didn't do much today. I just woke up, went to the gym, woke out, and I had this meeting. Now I'm going to school. Yes, I haven't been able to read at all this week. I've been just swamped with homework, like readings for my classes. I haven't touched the book, but as I say, I'm reading since I think over the weekend. I'm still reading the Broken People's Playlist by Chimika Garris. I started chapter 2, so I've been really slow about it, but hopefully tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully I'll get to go to a cafe and read a bit, because I really want to go outside and read. Hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna head to school. Early. Like early. So I still have 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. So I think I'm just collaborating. And I think I'm just gonna read a bit before I go to class. I had to get inside because it was getting cold. It's still sunny, but it's a bit chilly out there. I'm just gonna get inside and continue the rest of my reading inside. And I think I'm gonna end this first part of the vlog in here. But before I end this video, I wanted to show you the books that I was mentioning on Sunday. So I'm reading Broken People's Playlist by Chimika Garrett. I checked it out from the library and they gave it to me without a jacket. I just don't like a hardcover book without a jacket. But it was already late, so I couldn't even complain because this book is not even coming straight from my school library. It's coming from, I don't know, a university in Oregon, so no problem, we'll manage. So it doesn't have a jacket, that's why you can't see the title, but it's Broken People's Playlist by Chimika Garrett. That's what I'm reading right now. I'm reading it slowly, so I have to start I think this is chapter 3. Yes, this is what I'm reading. And I think a couple of weeks ago, a week and a half ago, I finished Broken by Fatima Bala. Amazing book. I don't know if I have to make a separate video to talk about this book, but I might not, to be honest. This book is just so good that I'm trying not to talk so much about it. It's just so good, and yeah, I might post about it on my social media, but to make a whole video about it, maybe not, but yeah, I really enjoyed this book so much. Broken by Fatima Bala. I finished it and I have to return it because it's also a checked out from the library. I have to return it. And I mentioned that I had The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's wife. I'm trying to get this paper out so that I can show you. The Secret Lives of Baba Segi's wife. And then I have Changes by Ama Ata. I'm really trying not to say people's name incorrectly. So, or rather even not say the name and say it wrong. But she's a Ghanaian author. Changes. These are the two that I have. So Broken, I had to return it. And also I have a gift. I think a week and a half ago, I have this gift, French Love Poems. It's a poetry book, but it's bilingual. It has poems in French and in English. Mainly it's French poems translated in English, but it's side by side. So there is the French part and there's the English part. And I think this will just be a quick read. So I'm not really planning too much about it because I know it's gonna be a quick read. And they're just poems, so there's not really too much thinking about it. So yeah, I'm not really counting it on my list of things that I'm reading so far, but it's on my mind. And I also have this quick book that I checked out from my school library. It's Calvinism, a very short introductory. So this is just this is among the books that I just read for myself. I mean, what do I mean? All the books that I read it for myself, but these are just the books that I might not show you about it, I might not talk about it, I might not post about it, but it's just for me. I just read it for me. This is how it makes sense. I read for me, but there are some books I just read for me. I don't even make sense, but just say those are so shortly. These are just the books that I'll read and I'll perhaps never talk about it. Maybe perhaps it'll be later on if somebody says, "Oh, do you know about this and that?" And I was, "Oh yeah, I read it." That's it. So yeah. So it's a Calvinism, a very short introduction by John Balserak. I've been reading it before I go to bed. And sometimes when I want to fall asleep quickly and I don't want to read something that I'm so immersed into, because I know if I start reading something I'm so immersed into, I'm not going to go to bed. So I'll read this one. And I've been just reading chapters by chapter. Sometimes I'll just read parts by part. So there's really no pressure with this book because, as I say, I'm just reading it for me. So yeah. So that's it. I had to return Broken by Fatima Bala. I still have it until June, but I already finished reading it. I'm debating whether I have to return it now or I'm gonna make content about it. But I don't know yet. I'm still debating. But chances are I might not make a whole video about this book. This is just how good it was to me. Yes. So that's pretty much it. I don't really have to study today because my head has been really hurting. So I don't have to study today. Today was just a slow day for me, and I'm just gonna be on the couch and just read for the rest of the evening. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's already 7. So I'm just gonna be on the couch and read for the rest of the evening. I thought maybe today I'm gonna go to the cafe to read, but it didn't happen. I was just outside in my balcony reading, which was not bad at all. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video so far. I hope you enjoy. Leave me a comment. Let's just chat about books or anything you're interested in, anything that you saw in this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.